Hello, this is Kilo Alpha 8 Sierra Yankee Victor with a follow-up from my 2017 video about my Heathkit HW-8 project. I bought the radio secondhand from a seller and have been working on fixing a few of the problems which the seller disclosed, uh, like fixing a few solder bridges that affected power output, installing an audio-derived S meter with a green LED, and um, trying to do an alignment on it. The alignment's pretty good, but it's not perfect. I haven't tracked down what exactly is the problem with the alignment, but it does work, it does receive, and it does transmit on each band. I did make a QSO earlier, uh, but conditions are pretty rough today. At any rate, Dino KL0S sent me a nice strip of 12 volt LEDs, which I installed behind the front plate and the inner chassis of the radio. You can see the dials lit up very nicely. Let me turn it off and back on again. And it's doing okay. This is the narrow bandwidth and the wide. I have an outboard speaker that I'm using. And let you hear the side tone, my trusty Navy key. My rusty Morse code. Well, at any rate, let me take off this top cover and show you this embarrassing tangle of wires that comprises the modification that I made. My apologies to Dino. I know he is much more of a craftsman than I am. Anyhow, I guess everything's being swamped by that really nice bright light there. But you can see the LED there to the left, and I just tacked in a few wires to provide some power to the LED. There's an inline resistor too, of course, for the LED, but the green LED, I should say. The strip of LEDs comes with its own built-in resistor, and I can power it directly off of 12 volts. So anyway, I am hoping to do some more with this. Future projects include trying to insert a mica trimmer so I can get the offset to about 600 to 800 hertz. The offset's a little off on this HW-8. These things, I've got two of them. They both have their own distinct personalities, and I'm sure anybody that works on HW-8s and vintage radios in general will attest to that. They all have their own personalities and quirks, and that's really part of the fun. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and a lot of these modifications that I mentioned are available on the internet. I know the audio-derived S meter is, and the lots of different ways to put lighting in these babies. So at any rate, 7.3s and best DX to all you amateurs out there.